Richician.
Hey YouTube, Richician84 here, and welcome to Q&A number 96. Sorry this is a bit late, I got sidetracked earlier. Let's begin. So, the first four questions are from Gungner. 1. What did you do on your birthday? Not much, to be honest. Although I did have some fun with, excuse me, my new laptop. It was transferring video files that I want to use for the movie and the two end-of-year videos. So they're all on there now, so I can actually start editing those whenever I want. Even the movie, just using what I have so far. Then me and my family had a barbecue. My brother and my sister-in-law were supposed to join us, but unfortunately my brother had a cold. So we'll celebrate on Sunday. 2. What are your thoughts about For Hire? Yeah, For Hire's cool. I like them. I like the concept and that they're based off pirates, like the original archetype based off pirates before Plunder Patrol came along. And then people were like, "Oh wow, Plunder Patrols are so cool! It's cool to have an archetype based off pirates." Whereas For Hires are like, "Am I a joke to you?" Um, but they've still proved to be popular with several duelists still, like Brian and Mario, Xylophony's friend. Don't like the water one though, because it's a spell and trap negate. Yeah, that's the only one I hate with a passion, but other than that, I do like them. Don't know how to play them myself, but I still rate them. 3. What do you drop for the new Elemental Hero Wingman? Flame Wingman Fusion Monster, your Elemental Hero deck? I haven't dropped anything yet. But I do have it though, thanks to Wyvern Watch. He sent me it in a birthday card, so I've yet to add it to my Elemental Hero extra deck. I'm trying to figure out what to drop. I'm torn between Nebula Neos and Wild Wingman, purely because I don't summon those ones very much, like hardly ever. Now, you would say that dropping a Shining Flare Wingman would be the obvious answer, but I don't want to, because it's my favourite hero monster, and is meant to be the boss monster of my Elemental Hero deck. I'm sure there are times where I don't get both of them out, but it is possible that I can. So it's more likely going to be Nebula Neos. Then again, I never summon Wild Wingman. Can't remember the last time I brought him out. If I do, then there wouldn't be much point playing Wild Heart. Or if I do drop Nebula Neos, I don't know, maybe I could lower my Neospatian engine. Drop one Neospatian and one copy of an Engaged Neospace, and play something else. Just don't know. Still want to play the original heroes as well. Necroshade, Blade Edge, Bubble Man. It just doesn't feel right not playing them, but I don't know what I'd drop for them. Then again, I don't exactly have the ability to go into all their fusions. Yeah, it's a tricky one. Um, Chances are Nebula Neos might be dropped since it's the least used one. I mean, I've only ever summoned it twice, and with only one copy of Favourite Contacts, the chances of bringing it out are very slim. I'll have to try and figure out something fast before game night tomorrow. Because unless I have some games with um, Emma with Emma on Thursday and Friday. Wait, what am I even saying? Um, I don't know anymore. I'm just tired now. Um, I want to try and what I'm trying to say is I want to get Infernal Rage into my extra deck before the week is out because yeah, it's the last week of Justice June. And I'd like to get it into my extra deck and show it off. See what I can do, but there's not much time left. Or do you think trades are dying thanks to is that meant to be sites? Like card market? Um, no, I wouldn't say they are dying. Uh, what's the deal with card markets? Are they not valuing cards correctly? Or uh, I don't know. What's the story here? Um, I don't think trades are dying. As there's still players out there who are willing to trade, and it is still really annoying if people with cards I want only ever want to sell. Um, and it's frustrating because I'm trying to save up for both my wedding and possibly a box of Duelist Nexus, as you guys know, and I prefer not to have to buy cards if I can help it. And it's like, why can't you just trade? Uh, and then the next four questions are from Matt and Alison Welch. One, any thoughts and opinions on the new Fire Duelist pack, Soul Burner, Volcano, or something like that? Yeah, I think it's awesome that Battling Boxers are getting support in it, because that's one of my favourite Zexal archetypes. And it does hold some amazing support for them, Battling Boxers and Volcanics, although, as I said before, I'm not happy about the Volcanic support, considering it's a deck that I hate a lot. Although it is only because of Blaze Accelerator Reload. Um, Whereas the Salamangreat stuff, I don't have an opinion on, really. It's never been something that interested me. Um, Two, in Yu-Gi-Oh! When Yu-Gi and the gang were taking on the Big Five individually, which member of the Big Five, excluding Noah, would would be the toughest one, and which one do you feel is the weakest? Uh, Gangsley, Deep Sea Warrior, that feels to be the weakest, and Nesbit, Perfect Machine King, feels as the strongest. Um, that's a tough one. Um, I mean, I guess I'd have to agree about Gangster. Um, I, um, as for the strongest, um, well, I don't know. I mean, it depends on whether or not the deck roster rule is applied, which I'm assuming it would. Um, Regarding the strongest, I feel it would be a tie between Nesbit and Lecter. Um, as Yeah, well, Clockwork Knight is problematic as well as burn effect. The burn effect of the Deckmaster Machine. Um, that does cause some problems. Um, but But Jinzo being a deck master is just nasty, just shutting down only the opponent's traps. That's like a large fraction of someone's deck that you basically can't play. Um, I don't know. I feel like Lecter would be the toughest, considering there's also a combo with Injection Fairy Lily as well, and in cards like Life Absorbing Machine, Sebek's Blessing to restore life points, along with the fact that Lecter has Imperial Bloody Order. Um, like with that on the field, it means that the opponent can't play half their deck. Yeah, thinking about it, I'd definitely say Lecter because yeah, he has the most unfair deckmaster and plays one of the most degenerate floodgates of all time. Three. Do you feel that with the illusion type coming next month to the TCG, we'll sadly have broken archetypes based around the illusion archetype? Uh, it's a possibility. I mean, I can't say for sure. I mean, at the moment, I don't see Chimera archetype being broken. Fun, but not broken. Um, uh, yeah, I think there is a chance that sooner or later there will be another degenerate archetype that just ruins the game for everyone else, which will have illusion type monsters. It's only a matter of time. And the last question. Um, I'm glad you enjoyed my collection video on that big binder with all my different collections. Out of all those in that big binder, which one did you like the most? Um, it's a tough choice, but honestly, I would say the collection of September 2007 formats. Um, I mean, while I'm not exactly a fan of Perfect Circle, Monarch, or Macro, um, I did really enjoy looking at that collection of those decks. Very cool, very nostalgic, really brought me back. Um, and of course, you had quite a few decks that were very similar to what I had back in the day. Obviously, not all of them, but there were the likes of Dark Magician, Warriors, Elemental Heroes, Dinosaurs, um, Machines. Um, was Blue Eyes among those collections? I can't remember. I think it was, but it wouldn't have been similar to how I built it, I think. Because I don't remember seeing Dragon Master Knight or BLS Advanced Ritual. Maybe I need to look at it again just to double check. yeah, it was just great to see. And I'll tell you what, if we ever do meet in person or find a way to duel each other online somehow, be it Messenger, Edo Pro, dueling book, whatever, we should definitely have a whole bunch of September '07 format games. Hell, maybe even September 2007 um, themed tournaments. Who knows? That could be fun. And yeah, that's it for questions in this episode. Shame Weber's 5 didn't submit any again. Maybe he was just busy. But yeah, thanks a lot for your guys' questions. And of course, if you've got any other questions you want to ask me, post them in the comments section down below. And remember, I do these episodes every Tuesday afternoon or evening, UK time. So be sure to get your questions in before then so that you don't miss out. Thanks again, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Richician YouTube channel.